What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. This is my second day trading in this bearish market. While the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones continued to crash today, I actually made 6.53% in profits from options trading. So if you want to follow along with my trades, you can like and subscribe and leave a comment down below of what stocks you're looking into, what sort of options you're looking to trade. So let's get into the news. My first piece of news is that the Dow Jones has actually seen its worst week since the 2008 recession. It is down 7.12% just this week. So this means that you can get it for a bargain at $19,100. All kidding aside, you can actually buy a similar ETF that actually tracks the Dow Jones, ticker symbol DIA, and you can buy this for around only $200. So how I'm interpreting this is that the 2020 recession is here. And this means that it is the perfect time to buy long-term stocks at deeply discounted rates, and it's the best time to trade options when volatility is high. So another piece of major news is that the governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo, decided to cut all non-essential workforce down to zero. So this is huge. This means that the New York Stock Exchange has gone completely online, which means that the morning and nighttime hours during 9:30 to 10:30 and then from 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern will be even more volatile than we've seen before. Cuomo stated that this is the most drastic measure that they could possibly take. Elon Musk also pledged to make ventilators to help out New York City during this pandemic. So with Tesla potentially making ventilators, you might see an increase in their stock price next week, so be watching out for that. Carnival Cruise Lines is offering their ships as makeshift hospital during this time. So they saw a 20% increase in their stock's value, but during this recession, they've seen a 71% decrease. It is a very volatile industry during this time. They are seeing one of the heaviest declines out of all the industries, along with airlines. Walmart and Target are two of the select few stocks that have been remaining afloat during this recession, and this is because people are hoarding toilet paper and buying essentials and groceries. So they've seen a massive sales peak during this time, so be on the lookout for that next week. Target is actually one of the trades that I made today, and you'll see that later in the video. A couple more points that I would like to make about Walmart is that they are paying $550 million in bonuses to their employees and also hiring 150,000 temp staff during this time. Target has also raised their minimum wage by $2, which I believe this means that they do have some cash laying around, which is a good sign during a recession. So now that I've covered all of the news, let's get into the trades. So one of the trades that I ended up making today was selling my TLT call, the $159 strike price, an expiration date of March 27th, as you can see here. I ended up buying this on March 18th, 2 days ago, for $2.45 with a multiplication factor of 100. And I ended up selling this for $2.61 for a $16 profit. Which isn't a lot, but I can probably go to Chipotle in with that, but I'll probably reinvest that into my portfolio. A good stock that you might be able to buy right now would be Snapchat. That is around $13 or so right now, and I'll show you why I ended up selling this TLT call. I sold it right around here at around 1 p.m. The RSI was going into overbought territory at 73 or so, and it did continue to go up, came back down as it usually does when it goes into overbought territory, and then went back up. So I might have been able to squeeze out a few more dollars out of this contract, but I didn't see value in holding it over the weekend. Another trade that I made today was buying a Target call, $125 strike price at an expiration date of June 19th. So I did give this a little more time. I do believe that this contract will increase in value as both Target and Walmart are going up usually in price because they're seeing record numbers of sales with all the people flocking to buy toilet paper, and they're going to buy groceries as well. So they are seeing a surge in price. Walmart did see a peak this week, actually, during this huge recession that we're seeing. So as you can see, I'll go to the 2-day chart. So it is relatively low in value, and this is also the chart for this contract specifically. And you can see that the average is around $3.16, and I bought this for $142. So I bought this off of the bid price at the time, which was a great deal. So I'm hoping to sell this hopefully next week at a price around $4 at the simple moving average line right here. So moving forward, I want to look into Walmart and Target. As I mentioned earlier, Walmart climbed to new highs this week as people are freaking out over toilet paper and buying groceries in bulk. And Mnuchin, the Secretary for the Treasury, confirmed his plan for a $1,000 cash payment to all Americans. This $1 trillion package from the White House would present people with $1,000 checks to all adults, and then $500 for each child. Some more stocks that I might be looking into would be Netflix and Snapchat. As you can see, they are crossing above this simple moving average line, both of them. So the reason why I see value in these potentially is because people will be staying at home in quarantine. So Netflix, obviously, people will probably need entertainment, so they will be resorting to Netflix rather than going out to the movies. And then Snapchat, people will probably be resorting to Snapchat just because they need social interaction, of course. And that wraps up all of this news for next week. So stay tuned. So to wrap up this video, I just wanted to show you guys my account balance is at $2,968.83. Tomorrow I'll be bringing you a video of all of my long-term shares that I am holding during this 2020 recession, why I'm holding them, why I see value in them. So stay tuned, and tomorrow I'll be bringing you that video. So you guys have a great day. See y'all. Bye.